Okay, I am Jennifer Renee Anthony, and I'm recording the XAnthos Urban Homestead, and I only got just over 10 minutes to make this video, so here we go. Here is where we put all of our gardening supplies. We have a shed out back where we store more stuff, but we're going to mount some shelves to organize this better. We've got our rain collection over here set up on bricks. We've got downspout that can connect and add water. We got it half full already. Our plants do not like city water. They like the rainwater. We notice a big difference in how they react after rain versus when we water them with our hose from the tap. So, and over here we got our little entertainment area. We got a recliner and a table back there in the corner. Microphone, guitar, stereo system, some little party lights up there. This table down here, let me walk outside. Okay, so this is my paper making table. So we got our paper shredder. I've organized all the kids' toys up along here in the bottom. This is for drying the paper and compressing it and making our decal and mold and all that. So like I said, we'll work on the carport once the yard's done. So coming out here, well, yeah, and the carport's going to be enclosed in next year so that we can do things and grow under our carport in the winter months. So here is our compost. This is where we keep our burning stuff that we are for our wood ash that we add to our yard, our garden when we need to. We peeled our grass off our lawn, and we've keeping it because we're sifting it and then amending the soil that's left to make new topsoil to go with our garden. And then over here you see these posts, these poles, PVC pipe. You drill holes in those and stick them down in your compost, and it keeps it aerated and keeps the rain and air flowing through your compost so it breaks down faster. You can also add mycorrhiza, which is a beneficial fungi, to get your compost going to break down faster. This is a little homemade greenhouse we made. Got some plants still under there yet to go out. It's worked awesome. We have two of these. The other table is currently being used as the paper making under there, and the greenhouse topper is actually on my side raised garden bed over here. I'll show you in a minute. But this is our fire pit according to city standards here. And again, this is the XAnthos Urban Homestead. I don't know if I said that, but this is our urban homestead. We call ourselves XAnthos Earthkeepers. This is 2018. And we got some tomatoes going over here. Ian's shoe got wet, so it's drying out. But there's tomatoes down in there. If you can see them. Yeah, there's some you can see. They're doing good. This mushroom compost is to go in the front yard for a flower bed I'm doing over there. This is pretty cool. This sand pit I made for the kids. I've got to add more sand because last summer, this is our first spring here. We moved here late last summer, so it's been not quite a year that we lived here. So I've got to add more sand to this sand pit. I added this trellis. And on the other side of the trellis, inside the bricks, I've planted morning glories to grow up and cover this for the kids. And this is where their pool will be. We've leveled it out with wood chips all through here. We're using a dirt border, and some people find it's unattractive for the weeds to be coming up through the wood chips, but they're just dandelions, and I happen to like dandelions, but I'm going to plant marigolds all along the edge here to block in the wood chips. And it's better to drag wood chips into the pool instead of mud, so this will work out well. And then all along this edge we've got comfrey, and we've got let's see, some mint down here, some wormwood, I believe, and some, oh crap, what is that? Swamp milkweed to help with bees and butterflies and all that over there in the corner. Hello. I'm good, how are you? We just say hi passing each other often. So here we go. She's working on her onions, I think. So we got a couple gardening neighbors, but not many. Oh, look, we got a little sprout right there. Oh, so we got several little tiny sprouts popping up in this little side raised bed. Again, wood chips we've put through here, and we've just tried to control the stuff that's coming in from the neighbor's yard. So, but oh yeah, there's some big ones down there. That might not be what I planted though. But there's summer savory in here, cilantro, and parsley in this raised bed. So, moving along. Okay, here's the shed. Okay. All right, so this is the potatoes and the carrots and the peanuts. And also about this bed over here, I put this in with just the dirt clods upside down, so it looks like there needs to be a lot of weeding, but the plants that I'm growing in it thrive in poor soil and can exist with weeds, because it's a weed itself. It's butterfly milkweed. Or in this case, this is swamp milkweed. I got butterfly milkweed in the front and the back. Okay, so now I'm rambling. This is potatoes, like I said, carrots, and peanuts planted on their side. Chives going around it. And here in this bed, we've got our brassicas. We've put straw on to protect them from the high winds, and they're really loving it. Hi there, plants. It's so fun to watch them all grow. So these are our brassicas, which are our cauliflower, broccoli, kale, collard greens, a kohlrabi. We've got beets, because we really like beets. And then the fence that goes around my yard, because I live on a busy road, the fence, I'm planting 4 different varieties of morning glories. The cardinal climber, the maiden morning glory, which is called the feather. It's like a really feathery, ferny looking leaves. And the heavenly Clark's blue morning glory. And the night blooming moonflower. So going on here, this whole section here will be where I'm going to put my tomato transplants. So I'm going to have 45 tomatoes. We did pretty well last year with it. We've got a row of beets coming through here, and a row of beets coming through here, and a row already established here. And we used them to kind of show us where our walk paths were. So, and then we got beans. All our beans are coming through. We got 2 rows of beans. And we're going to put trellises on either side so that we have a walk path down in between our beans. So we've got, 2 rows of beans. And we're growing, this is all heirloom, non-GMO, open pollinated heirloom seeds grown. Well, I'd say our garden is about 90% organic, natural. About 90%. There are some things that we've had to do that aren't. So this is our onion bed. Got garlic going around here. We've got lettuce, and then our pepper bed in the back that will be growing. Now, when you're seeing stuff in the store, that's because they're growing them hydroponics, and they're being grown indoors beforehand to come out early. So we're not actually behind. We're just right. It's just a week and a half after last frost, or about a week actually. We've got these are my sunflowers. So I'm going to have big, huge Titan sunflowers coming up over here. And then these are all of our squashes. We have along all this fence are squashes. And they've already germinated. You can see them. And we've got tons of germination. Wow, I can't tell if the light is working out here because, oh, there. Yeah. And then you can see our peas have already grown. And in between the peas, these are sugar snap peas. We've got loofahs and cucumbers. So these are sugar snap peas. And then down there, we've got Desiree dwarf peas. Beautiful little flowers. If you don't like peas, they're really good to watch germinate and blossom because their flowers are so pretty. And again, these are all squashes. We've got green squash and yellow zucchini. through here, we've got our ancient watermelon. So yeah, we got an ancient watermelon and a Sharon Teas melon there. And the loofahs that are growing are actually like the dish scrubbies. You grow them. Yeah. Most people might not know that, but that's going to be a fun experiment. More squash, and you can see our row of corn. Yep. 2 rows of corn actually, glass gem and golden bantam. There's the little dwarf peas. They're growing up. Okay. Oh, and then over here, let's see over here. I've got my little bird feeder. It's a solar beef bird feeder, and it lights up. And okay, so yeah, solar bird feeder here with flax and let's see, cumin and butterfly milkweed with morning glories all through there. And then we've got strawberries growing back there in that orange tub all through there. Yep, and then again the kids' pool's gonna be there. And we got a lot of local parks, and I homeschool my kids. For those who want to know, you can check out our website for more information on that. So I'm gonna walk back this way through the other walk path, heading out towards the front. Okay. Here we go. And then, okay, over here, we're gonna remove the grass off of this. Ian's over there working right now. Taking it off, but we're gonna remove the grass here, and chrysanthemums, lots of traffic. Chrysanthemums, the toothache plant, and Maltese cross and bee balm red is gonna be there. So we're gonna put that in this whole little garden bed area. Okay, and then this is the front yard, and we're gonna be doing lots more here, so I will have to update when it's not so loud. But here's a little front piece I made with aloe on this side. I want to put some aloe on this side, succulent ice plants down on the bottom, got some red roselle. Okay, yeah, so red roselle is going to be over along the fence. Hi babe, this is Ian, my husband. He's helping me do all this, and no, he's not doing all of it himself. We have worked together a great deal on all of this, and it's been awesome. We'll have to show you our little gardening tool devices we invented for people with disabilities like myself. It's really cool. So, but we've got red roselle and marigolds and a whole bunch more to be planted in here and over there. So we're doing pretty good. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Oh, I got rosemary and lavender that's gonna go in front of there as well. And of course our infamous XAnthos cosmos flower is all behind here. The roses, I planted those today. Those are a yellow cosmos. They're our signature flower for Xanthos Earthkeepers. We purchased them from rareseeds.com from Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company. Their seeds are all non-GMO, untreated, open pollinated heirloom seeds. The idea for us is to collect the seeds from all these and keep them for next year so we don't have to keep rebuying. So this is of course our 8-point star. We're gonna paint that turquoise so it kind of pops. Sorry, the traffic's loud here. So it pops in the garden bed. So I think that's about it. Again, we are Xanthos Earthkeepers. Right now, this is our Xanthos Urban Homestead. And yep, you can see we are protected. We got 24/7 surveillance here. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But that's okay. But yeah, the traffic is really loud. But this is our urban homestead. We're practicing right now, just learning, since we've spent so much of our time playing the game and maintaining status quo. We are learning now in hopes to buy our own land in a couple years. We want to buy at least, I'm guessing, 10 to 20 acres at the very least. And if you want to know where we're going, check out our website. Thanks again. See you later.